We totally eliminate air from the data centers. In fact, we're one of the very, very few that can actually do this. And in fact, we are the unique provider of a 100% liquid-cooled solution, which is non-immersive, because this has a huge potential of changing the way that data centers are built, because it has several advantages in terms of cost, usability, serviceability, and speed of reaction to new opportunities.
The way it cools is very unique. It's different than anything else out on the market. With fixed cold plate cooling, you're not bound by any sort of other energies like fan energy or having to pump fluids around inside of a big vat. So it really is a lot easier to work with.
Clustered Systems really provides the cooling solution, the cold plate. And Aquila has partnered with Clustered and essentially are building the server chassis. The most obvious place to put a liquid cooled solution is where you're space constrained, right? So if you want to put a data center in the middle of Manhattan, well, you don't want to pay more than you need to for the square footage of the building, right? And an air conditioning unit takes up a lot of space inside of your room. Being able to just pack the computers at a denser format than you can when you're air cooling will save you a lot of square footage.
Air is just running out of steam. It can't handle the high power processors, and real estate is getting more and more expensive, and you do need a lot of real estate for air. Air is blown over the servers to cool them, and you need lots and lots of air, and it takes lots and lots of room. Now then, when you move to a liquid cooled solution, you're going to cut out the amount of air that you need. We're talking about 1,000 to 1 more or less in the amount of volume that you need to cool your servers.
Well, the cold plates are sealed with a laser welding process, and they're tested to 3 or 4 times the actual rating that we rate them to. The water is in the plate, and it comes in from the rear and away from all the electronics. We don't have any plastic tubes going in and out of things. There's no quick disconnects. Everything's very hard plumbed. The only connections that we have are large hoses in the back which feed the water. Really, there's a lot of buzz in the industry right now about liquid cooling. For instance, the Department of Energy has got both National Renewable Energy Labs up in Colorado. They've built one of the most state-of-the-art liquid-cooled data centers around. We also have the national laboratories here at Sandia Labs.
We've done some testing on these systems at Stanford Linear Accelerator. We ran a system there equivalent of 2 million server hours, 0 failures. We've added thermal inertia to the system, which means that the systems will heat up more slowly and cool down more slowly. So that also avoids stressing the components, and this again can save servicing costs.
The overall solution that Aquarius provides is probably one of the neatest and cleanest liquid cooling solutions that's available on the market right now.